It's Tech Lid with the latest news and rumors. So, we're coming at you with a video. Guess about what? The iPhone 12. But before we get into that, make sure to subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up to the video, give your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. So, right off the bat, we know one thing: the iPhone 12 is going to be amazing. The iPhone 12 is going to be great. And do you know why we know this? Because all of the other iPhones that have come before have been great products. There have been amazing smartphones that are capable of many things. So, the iPhone 12, we expect nothing different. We expect more greatness from Apple. However, with all that said, there are a few things that the iPhone 12 must have. So, this video will give you just 3 things that the iPhone 12 needs. This will be the first part. The iPhone always manages a way to make beautiful displays. Even though the displays are beautiful, they are not the best in the business. And for the dollars that you are being charged, better quality should be expected. The first thing that the iPhone 12 should have is an all-screen display. That's right, an all-screen display is needed on the iPhone 12. I will tell you why. That notch that is on the iPhone, it might not bother some people. However, for some iPhone users, the notch is an ugly, intrusive thing at the top of your phone. So, doing away with the notch can do so much for Apple. It will give Apple a new design. This is something that Apple has needed. Yes, we all know the term, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. However, Apple is due for a refresh, and most importantly, their loyal fans are due for this refresh. So get rid of the notch. An all-screen display is what the fans want to see. The second thing that Apple has to change is going to be staying right here on the display of the phone. What we want to see from the iPhone 12 is a better resolution. So, this is where we're at right now. The year is 2020. This is a new decade. Apple's iPhone 11 had a resolution that was under 1080p. That's right. This is a huge problem. Gigantic. Some people would say that it's not a big deal, but it really is a big deal. You're paying top dollar for a flagship phone that is not even giving you resolutions of 1080p. This is something that must change. The LCD display, something that must also change. Apple needs a new type of display panel. Yes, LCD is good. LCD is capable. But do you want something that is capable of just being sufficient? Or do you want the very best for your hard-earned dollars for what you should be getting? So what is the third thing that the iPhone 12 must have? We're gonna stay right here actually, on the display once again. So we are noticing something. iPhones, although they have great displays, they are really lacking in this department and they are getting exposed a bit. But let's be clear on this. Not everyone may agree with this, but this display will be the best for your performance. Excuse me, this next feature that I am about to mention. 90 Hz refresh rate or 120 Hz refresh rate. This is what we need to see on the iPhone 12. People that have iPads and have had the pleasure of experiencing the 120 Hz refresh rate, those will be the first to tell you that this is a truly magnificent experience. So bringing this to the iPhone would be the creme de la creme. It's something that the iPhone 12 needs. That's right, it needs this feature. Not only does it need this feature because, let's be quite honest, it's pretty neat to just have it, but the competition is starting to implement it on their smartphones. Samsung, which is probably Apple's main rival, just put it on their smartphone. So Apple needs to catch up. But not only Samsung has this, a whole bunch of other manufacturers have high refresh rates. So Apple, please do yourselves a favor, get the high refresh rates. It will be beneficial to the experience. So these are three things that I feel that the iPhone 12 needs. Not that it should have these things. No, the iPhone 12 needs these things. It's always important to keep up with competition. And aside from that, we're talking about Apple here. Apple is one of the best at what they do. Apple is perhaps one of the top dogs, and it's a close representation of what the standard should be. So for Apple to be missing out on all these things, that's a big red flag. So Apple, the iPhone 12 needs these three things. Once again, for all of those watching, subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up to the video, give your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Peace and love to the Tech Lid Legion.